The president of Cameroon's Professional Transporters Network, Moise Vokeng, has been trucking goods to Chad and the Central African Republic for more than 10 years. It's never been easy, he says, adding that the African Continental Free Trade Area in place since January 2021 hasn't made any noticeable improvement. Vokeng says African countries have been slow to cut bureaucracy and improve poor transport links.
We find it difficult to cross our borders. When you leave Douala in Cameroon for the Central African Republic, I can't count the difficulties we have in dealing with the Gouraï-Boulay road, then Bouam to CAR. The same goes for access to Chad. There are so many requirements that we realise that free trade is not yet effective.
The World Bank says 84% of African trade is with partners outside Africa. The World Bank says once implemented, the duty-free continent-wide deal will boost intra-African trade, create jobs, and lift 30 million Africans out of extreme poverty. The bank's chief economist for Africa spoke on the Continental Free Trade Agreement in June at an Africa CEO forum in Abidjan.
It is important to recognise the effort that African leaders have made to enable the African Continental Free Trade Area to start up. But then we must continue to work to better connect Africa in terms of infrastructure, but also in terms of digital infrastructure.
Pan-African companies say improving intra-African trade is a challenge that offers great potential for economic independence.
There is a need for Africa to develop a form of autarky in the positive sense of being less dependent on the rest of the world for their own consumption and processing flows. So developing manufacturing, industrial processing and intra-African production. All this will only be a reality if the Pan-African Free Trade Area is put in place.
More than 40 African countries have ratified the African Continental Free Trade Area. On the ground, traders are hoping that non-tariff barriers will quickly be lifted so that the benefits can begin. For Anne Zwanke in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, Moki Edwin Kinzeka for VOA News.